Vijayakumar Kanniah, and my student ID is x21188955. I'm studying in National College of Ireland, and I'm doing cloud computing. This is my thesis research project. I'm doing a project in connected home security system and AI-enabled surveillance system to detecting unwanted institutions using cloud-based system. And this is my research problem. Due to increase of poverty in world, many crimes are increasing. So to avoid that, security is needed. Very low compute edge device at on premises and deploying in the cloud as a hybrid solution will be the better solution for this. And as per the literature review, I gone through it. The utilization of the cloud computing and deep learning for public safety, it should be further explored with their focus on improving accuracy and efficiency. And although current research approach have been improved phase recognition in cloud environment, it is clear that more progress in this area is still required. And our aim is to develop our aim is to develop a system to detect unknown person and a known person and to trigger the alarm in case of emergency. Choosing the best ML model considering while selecting the edge device and cloud platform and loads between them. And why use of face system based on faces? It is important to consider the faces on security because it can identify emotions, age, and character. It is easy to implement in server comparing with the other biometrics. Yeah. And this is the advantage of cloud deployment. First one is the scalable. Scalable is a way it's automatically it will scale up and scale down once it deploys to the EBS. So it's based on the workload. It will be scaling it up automatically. So it's very comfort. And another one is remote access and monitoring. So the people can access the files remotely, and it's very comfort for the monitoring. So wherever in the world they can access the file very easily, and it's a cost efficiently. It is as a pay as you go service for the resources. So it's very it's actually it's very cost efficiency. And another one is centralized data. So all the data are available in a one particular place. So and another one, the cloud people are managing this data, so it will be more secure as well. So it's very good to deploy in the cloud. And this is my end-to-end face recognition model. Multiple option to choose from: OpenCV, DNN, MTCNN, Azar Cascade based, or DLib OG plus SVM based method. Then this is my architecture diagram. So you can see like I developed the Swagger API using the Fast API, and I developed a user interface using the React.js. So using the using user interface, I can identify the image, and as well as using the Swagger API, I can add the image, I can train the image, and as well as I can identify the image as well. And this system is deployed in the EC2 instance as well. And right hand side, you can see this is my this is my backend file structure, and this is my result. So based on the image of 7 famous personality collected from labeled face datasets, DLib based face detection model was trained and accuracy were determined. You can see below it got determined like all the 7 famous personalities, and as well as I listed the precision recall and FN score and support as well over here. And you can see like I tried to train my own faces, and it got identified as well. Now we're going to jump into the application part, and this is my application. So this is a Swagger API developed in Fast API. So this is the adding the known person. So I'm giving like yeah. So I'm giving like a one pre, and I'm adding some couple of faces for you. I added some couple of phases, and given the folder name, it should be like Vijay3. So I'm executing it. So you can see it got executed, and the status also is 200, and the new phase added successfully also, it seems. So where I can check the folder over here is like if I give yes data, see here I can see the Vijay3 folder over here. So inside we got the file, so it got over here. So now I'm going to the application. So now I'm going to train this model. So for to train this model, I'm going to click only the execute. So the model is training for that face data folder. So it will be training for all the, it will be processing image for all the files. Yeah. So it got, yeah. It got processed, and the status code is 200, and it says that a new encoding generated for the face data. So this is the file name, you can see. This is the file name, and here I can come here and I can check for encodings. Yeah, here you can see that file listed over here. So it got encoded over here. So now we're going to identify the faces. So I'm going over here, and I'm giving my face. It got detected. So now I'm going to reset. I'm going to give the unknown face name. Yeah, see, it's showing that it's unknown. So yeah, this is my application. Now we're going to jump into the code part of the backend. So now I'm going to go for the main.py. So this is the main file. So actually here I handled all the REST API files using the fast API. So this is the Yeah, this is a great person. So for example, I can add the known person. So the once I add the known person in the Swagger API, so it will be hitting over here. So here, yeah, I'm giving the folder name, path and all. So what this whole code will be doing. So just it will use to add the file into this particular folder called face data. So that is the duty of this code. And I'm coming over here for the train model. So this is the train model part of the code. So what it will be doing, so it is calling this function, this encode face. So what it will be doing, like it used to encode the faces which is available in that face data folder, that it used to extract all the images, and it used to process, and it used to create a encoding files over here. So this is a process of it. So for that one, we are using this generate encoding py. So this one will be encoding all the files, and this one will be encoding all the files, and it will be saving all the encoded files over here. And now coming back to the main.py. So here you can see that it's a recognition upload. So this one is nothing but if any image got uploaded, so it used to recognize that it's a known person or unknown person. So that is the duty of this code. So here you can see, like I'm calling the method called find face. So this one will be our recognition.py. So this is the duty of this one. So what I'm doing over here, I'm using Azar Cascade face this one, and yeah. So over here, I'm matching the file. So if it's got match, it will be return that particular folder name, or else if it is not match, it will be returning to the it will be returning as a unknown. So this is the duty of this recognition.py file. So this is the duty of the main.py as well. So now I'm going to the files response model.py. So it's handling all the response data. So just I listed over here, and yeah, so this one is all here I'm handling all the status code. So this is the 200. I'm handling all the errors, and as well as the success codes as well. So this is the enum file I'm handling over here. And this is my config file. So this is my face data method. So here now, right now I given the org. So later we can change to CNN also, like what algorithm that we need, we can give it over here. So correspondingly it will be execute. And here I mentioned the cascade and as well as the encoding and as well as the face data. So all the things, all the static things and all the flags will be defining over here. And now I'm going to the database section. So this is my model. So what I'm doing, so if any unknown person got detected, so that particular date and time and all when the people got entered, so that one will be saving in this database. So I'm using SQLite for this, and this is the schema of the database. Okay. So that's it. So now I'm going for the UI part. I'm going to the UI part and yeah. So here I'm using that React.js. Using the React.js, I'm created a small web application. Like we can upload the image and it will be determining that it's a known person or unknown person. For that, I'm using the that fast API for this API. So just I'm passing the image with there. So what response I'm getting, just I'm showing in the window. So this is all what I'm doing in the front end. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Uh, and this is my future work. So Streamlight should be implemented in edge device to monitor for the live recording. So this is my future idea that I got. And another one, like in modern technology, the face detection model, which might be need high capacity computing at the edge device. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.